bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, my people. And in this one, my people, Dayton Campbell and Charles Sinclair face off on the nationwide news, my people, in an interview where they touch on various topics from, persons who are found in the court returning to a specific party and the whole statutory declaration, even for the Prime Minister and him, basically taking the integrity commissions to court. And people, it was a heated exchange. I want to know, said Dayton Campbell now back down from nothing. Meanwhile, yesterday in the Senate, we seen Senator Lambert Brown basically speaking up and letting them know that, the FinSAC was basically a resolution to help out the people them, and no pensioner and no depositor never lose their money any at all. Everybody was giving back their money. And it was even comparing the whole financial meltdown to what has happened in the SSL. My people, I want to listen keenly. Meanwhile, on at it, please to like and share out the video and subscribe to the channel.
And let me ask you, Dr. Campbell, if anyone in your party is charged for whatever thing and there's a general election that is impending, can you categorically state that that person will not represent the PNP in any constituency?
If there's an individual that is
criminally charged and it's before the court.
Our system, the way we do our selection of candidates, there is a part within our selection process where we check to see. I wrote to the Commissioner of Police, giving them the list of the names of our candidates to ask them if they have any interest in any member that they are putting forward. So we clear that hurdle before we put forward candidates. Our NEC voted at the last NEC that we had up in Alien Town in Clarendon that any member that would have gone outside of the ambit of the law and would have been reluctant in coming forward to say that they're being investigated for anything. If that were to happen, then those members would not be able to go forward for the party. Our stance on this matter is very clear. We would not have somebody that is referred to THA and FIB and somebody who has the Integrity Commission in court trying to strike down the law and leading our party. We would not have that.
Then, Dr. Where does that leave Ian Hales?
Anti-corruption, Ian Hales was flagged by an anti-corruption body for criminal investigations by the police.
And that's precisely what I wanted to ask you, Dr. Campbell.
Conclusion of that.
Where does that leave Mr. Hales?
Pardon me?
Where does that leave Mr. Hales? Has his matter been cleared?
Where does that leave who?
Mr. Hales. Ian Hales, your candidate. Your caretaker, I should say.
Ian Hales' matter was referred for further investigation by who?
It was referred by the Contractor General to the police for further investigation. Are you aware as to whether the police had settled that matter or chose not to investigate?
The last that I know of that matter is that there was no evidence of any wrongdoing by Ian Hales.
I wonder if you got confirmation from the Commissioner of Police in that regard.
Precisely.
I wonder if you have anything to the contrary.
No, but
Dr. Campbell, but you just said it. You said it.
That's the last information I have. And
did you get confirmation from the Commissioner of Police, as you indicated, is the process of the People's National Party?
The last information that I have is that there is no matter there against Ian Hales. Right? And I notice you're tit for tat in trying to go away from the issues that are confronting us. That we have a Prime Minister who's trying to strike
Dr. Campbell
of the law that defines illicit enrichment.
Dr. Campbell, we are out of time. Gentlemen,
I noticed that
we are very much out of time. We're well over time, not out of time. We're out of time. Dr. Dayton Campbell?
And my people, they really believe that them and the People's National Party are really the same when they are not. Because we hear it from Dayton there, so, and we even heard it from the opposition leader, Mark Golin himself. Any of the members from the People's National Party are said to be under investigation for illicit enrichment or be in contempt with the court that cannot be resolved, then that person has to be removed. Them not getting a chance to even step away. They will be ultimately removed.
We have seen cases like Olint and Cash Plus, which begs for regulations of the sector. In fact, it is the lack of regulations in our country over many years that led to the financial meltdown that gave rise to a solution called FinSac. FinSac was never the problem. FinSac was a solution to the problem. President, I remember some years ago, I was in Trinidad when the first CLECO crash took place. And when that crash took place, their pension. But that assurance wasn't just for the Jamaica workers. It was for every pensioner in Jamaica. And I can say, Senator Fitzhenley, without fear of contradiction, not a single pensioner suffered any pension loss because of the meltdown, because of the rapacious capitalists who had caused it. I can go further. Not only did the workers and their pension scheme survive, but no depositor in any of the banks that went under lost a penny of their deposit. P.J. Patterson, Omar Davis and their cabinet ensured the protection of the ordinary people and even those who weren't ordinary with plenty of money. That's FinSac. That came also to provide other protections for people, including former ministers of the Jamaica Labour Party government. Including former ministers of the Jamaica Labour Party government. So these financial regulations are important to protect our people going forward. Mr. President, those at SSL, under the leadership of this government, that is to say, the FSC under the leadership of this government, has allowed so many persons to suffer. Floyd Senator Morris spoke to Usain Bolt. Usain is not the only one. This one, Minister Hill, is on your government. Claim the paternity, because the DNA says this is on the watch of Andrew Michael Holness. May it please you, Mr. President.
And no matter the real where we see the Labourites, them are real up my people, they're still not touching on the whole SSL saga. Be a FinSac, when the FinSac was basically created, as I said before in previous videos. So it was basically created to assist a whole lot of people, even bankers, even owners of the institution, them get bully for them get bail out my people. Right? So when I talk about my people, tell me when I think about everything that was said in this video, please like and share out the videos. Notification shout out goes to Carlos Grant. Big up yourself, Carlos. Thanks Grant. For continued support from each and every one. Please to join the membership. It goes in support of the channel. Only a small fee to be a member of the Isabel Rose movement. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.